Never did it on any living person, though.
Tricia.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Okay.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Ah, cierto. Ya estoy transmitiendo. Déjenme les paso otra vez mi cuenta de YouTube. No lo sé. Solito imparable. Déjenme les paso el link a la transmisión. ¿A quién se metió? Hay alguien viéndome, pero no vi quién. Ahí voy. Si quieren muteen el juego o para que me escuchen a mí por Liberty Director.
Or who you are.
Porque hago un poquito de delay.
Tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Aetheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking...
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Aetheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop.
¿Las calabazas que son celulares o algo así?
Rover, can
Las
we call you that for
esas que
now?
tienen.
Before you remember your true name?
La cosa tecnológica que tiene atrás que parece una cantimplora.
If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
¿Tú fuiste el que se metió en mi directo? Sí.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
¿No te muerdes?
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days. Unless they're resonators.
No sé lo que es. Ah, triángulo. Ahí dice. Ahí dice.
Si le quieres cambiar la sensibilidad,
Ujú. Pues vamos a ver.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Oh, wow.
Sounds come forth.
Vámonos por ahí. Habilidades. Para el indicador del forte. ¿Qué mierda es el indicador del forte? Sí, o sea, pero ¿para qué sirve?
Striking from the shadows.
Oh,
Still
okay.
remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow!
Ya, ya.
Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Shao.
Te pregunté si el personaje tenía nombre oficial, o sea, como los de Genshin que se llaman a él, no sé cómo se llama, pero entonces como no sabía cómo ponerlo a mi personaje, le puse aviso. Ah, es que se iba a ver raro
What's
que la
wrong?
tipa se llama
Are you
Chelito.
injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle and the Sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. In Huanglong, most of the Sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong records state the Sentinels in Huanglong were once a
¿Y
single
aquí tanto
entity.
tardan en presentarme
Now,
el gato?
naturally, there are Sentinels in other regions too. You were standing face to face with our Sentinel. One can
Okay.
hardly see our Sentinel. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. Moment of rest.
Liberación de resonancia.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute.
Flippy Wheelblade.
¿Es un cofre? ¿Es un cofre?
That was close. You fought so well.
Protogemas. ¿Cómo se llaman los protogemas de
Didn't
aquí?
even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a
¿Así se llaman?
Anyway,
se llama?
Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! See?
Le voy a decir Luna.
There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours,
neta.
but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic. We're almost at the
Eso está
gorgeous
buena, ¿verdad?
entrance. There will be a descent, but it.
Ay, qué bonito le brilla el pelo.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the.
Huh? We've agreed
So
to meet
yeah,
up with
she knows.
Baizhi here. Where is she?
Y metieron al permanente un buen de personajes, ¿no?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Ey, el Nimbus también.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are.
Dios.
Could it be fog?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhi? Baizhi! Baizhi!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it as the dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer the faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
¿Qué son las diferencias tácticas? Tácitas, perdón.
According to the hero plays.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Now it's time to use the glider module.
Oh my god, no, la venta.
Let me help you activate it.
Ah, de verdad.
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Yeah, you know we... Huh?
Ok. Esa tipa se parece a la de... a la hermana de la...
You are all right, it seems.
Se parece a la hermana de...
She was super energetic and a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
A la tipa esta de la
I've been
tijera.
keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
La de Kill la Kill.
Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we...
Hola.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Oh, por Dios, salían hasta las vistas. WuWa. ¿Por qué les duele la cabeza? ¡Mucho! Mira, el toparri. A ver, ¿quién es ese? Que peleamos, dice. los carros.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
Vale,
The tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
I'm okay.
hace un esto, esto.
Swift and resolute.
Oh my god, va a explotar. ¡No, no! Oh, por Dios, es la fase 2. En la fase 3 ahora de nuevo pues a correr por dentro. Oh, la que está.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Está muy lindo el combate de esto, me gusta.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But I didn't really do much. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
¿Por qué se hizo de oro la mierda esa?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate.
Wow.
We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminal.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverb. My terminal
¿Para qué
issued
sirven
a
esas
warning when it
calabazas?
detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
no need for that. Rover, why
¿Es un
don't you just
celular o
try...
qué?
Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
¿Y rollo? What the fuck, Parasite? ¿O el juego no tiene un stand? Qué loco.
What?
LOL.
What kind of power
Es
is
como
that?
Yotaro.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all over. I've never seen a resonance ability
Roba los
quite
poderes de
like
los
this.
stands.
You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole
Pero
tacit
no puede hacer
discord?
el play.
Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance?
Rover, are you feeling? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is...
With the human... I remember comprehensive mirror for his story. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person, they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huang... Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just
Este
some old
tipo me
tales my
recuerda a la de
parents used to
Origen.
tell me. Kind of like the Sentinels. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just... Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long... Could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper... Rover.
Wow.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from this.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreak. It is the dedication of our warriors. Despite the challenges of tacit
Mira, pues sí es un
discord,
celular.
we remain steadfast. With that in mind, I have a favorite. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance. We have awaited your arrival for... Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bored. You should have noticed some strange If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in this... While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my... This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of... Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
¿Quién va a salir mañana? ¿Es mejor que la que salió hoy?
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
A ver, hijo de tu... Perdón, mamada.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
Mod manager como...
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years.
Does that hero play story sound...
Hey, that ain't the point,
Yeah,
okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself. Look, we can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate, whether you were the visitor magistrate mentioned or not.
Friend, we've already entrusted. Anyway, once we're back in Jinju,
Ah, no, ya sé
I'll
leer
treat you
eso.
that
Ahorita
famous.
sea. Ah, mira, tiene botón para leer. Eso me encanta. Ok, perfecto.
Specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Qué lindo.
It would be best for your
Oye, este
well-being to
ya
have
me
a
lo
thorough
dieron o me lo
physical
prestaron nomás.
examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate
Okay.
side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I
Golem.
never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's
¿En el golem? Ay, Dios.
Speeding up.
Let the winds roar. There it is.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb, or does it have to be a certain type? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Ah, mira,
I've
con esto
never
los
seen a
alceran como
board
Pokémon.
quite like.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Ok. Vincular con email. Nada más. Un correo. Recompensa. Se lograron los hitos de perdido. Encuesta de Wuthering Waves. Pues reclamatorio. Pedazo de imbécil. Hay protos por vincularse con mi email. Conectar con mi correo electrónico. Introduce el código. Ay. Qué reverenda puta hueva. Gmail. Y el código. Seleccioné el orden. Nunca en mi vida había visto este captcha. Entonces, 8. Vinculación completa. Ya está. Y mis cosas. Ahí está, reclama. Inventario, aquí hay otra cosa. Cofre de suministros de armas de la serie Rangers. Ok. ¿Esto qué es? Evento. Esto es lo que me perdí. Ya con eso. Tutoriales. Ok. ¿Qué me falta? Ah, el juego. Ok. Ya lo vi. Listo. Y cámara, ¿qué es esto de cámara? Wow, modo foto.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Wow, un golem.
Synchronize.
Toma, golem. ¡Oh, la mierda! Me gusta mucho este personaje azul, está bonito.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
¿Qué es esto?
Cherish every game.
Hay protos.
I'm okay.
Deadly. Dijiste que me capturó un Beyblade, ¿verdad?
Let the winds roar.
No me salió su cosa. Acá hay otra vez, me salió. Acá sí me salió.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sounds.
¿Por qué bailo? Mira, mira. Mira, digo, mira, estoy bailando. Es que me sirve bailar con esto. Digo, ¿para qué me sirve bailar con eso? Qué loco está, ¿no? Ah, se cortó. No, no. Ah, sí. Creo que lo borré. Ah, ¿él fue el que se metió? ¿Qué es esto? Mira, ¿qué es esto?
Striking from the shadows.
Partido. Ah, ok.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Aquí también tengo que ir agarrando todo cada que pueda.
Against the wind. Against the wind.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Aquí hay pistolas o son puros arcos también. Nice.
Rover?
Declaración de maravillas, capítulo 1, acto 1. Y esa random thing.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Semilla del destino. Would I?
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy.
Mm-hmm.
The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of...
Then I'll go submit our report. And it's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an...
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be... Hospitality is a...
Then I'll leave you in Shizuya's care, Rover. Is that all?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you... The unique nature of your condition requires, and your body is bound to arouse the interest. Myself...
Baizhi, I think your last sentence...
I see. I agree that my phrasing...
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then we've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances.
This is el totem. Qué bonita esta vibe, es muy solarpunk. Digo que me da vibe solarpunk, o sea, como que esa de que metieron bien la tecnología con qué loco. Nuevo resonador.
Chisa,
Wow.
Ally of Justice at your service.
Oh, gracias. Me dan un
He's the one
personaje
who needs a
nuevo.
hero?
¡Oh, qué pistolas! Oh. Acá. Está muy cool las pistolas. Que tienen un revólver. Me recuerda el de sangre. El video de muy bueno.
I'll fire it up.
Genial, me encanta.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore.
¿Qué es esto?
Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
50 fotos.
Every small
Me movan las pistolas de este tipo. Okay.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tech. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it, long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system,
No.
and a regional. The smaller ones we ran into. Data is shared between all beacons. You just place your terminal heat.
Me gustan mucho los calabazas metálicos, son muy lindos. Es que está muy bonito el diseño, está muy interesante. Hermano, me acabo de imaginar un concepto. Vamos a vértemelo.
You can come visit the magistrate at any choose, yeah? Do you?
Ah, todo lo que arreglar con ahí. Entiende, ahora una no esté mal. Nada, nada más de chiste. Bonito. Listo. ¿Dónde voy?
You mean I'm the VIP the magistrates expected? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too.
Hablando
I've
con de revés.
never seen so many. Most of the people here have applied for an audience. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-right... That's what the rumors...
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall. Or rather, it's with her busy schedule. It's already difficult to find any time unless she's engaged on a business trip.
Yep, there's gotta be something big. So this is the true... I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the... Sure, it...
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for...
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may... We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right up. We'll be waiting.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down.
Mucho lesbiana.
VIP the magistrates expected. Go see for yourself.
Oh, qué lindo. Es un bonsai grandote.
Please, follow.
Dale. Joder, qué lento caminas.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Oiga, dice random quién es, qué bonito dice ahí. Se ve muy nazi. Ujú.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must, not knowing exactly when you'd arrive. She had to leave without having because she will require at least 3 days. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please, yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import I will be here on standby, ready to. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be...
Wow.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall?
It's just the increasing tacit fields and cannily power.
Plus,
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou.
Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, Do you mind if we have a...
So? What?
It seems like it is a horological device that tells time. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is on this sundial. Time seems to be represented. Its inner ring shows the 4 symbols. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird, it seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass?
Ugh, that requires... A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the... What?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think... Never mind. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree... This is... Mangostines are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jin... But I got this. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice. There's still some distance to the Huaxu.
I just installed some apps for you.
Just open the
Oh my
utilities,
god, you don't
select the grapple, and there you go.
know.
If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Miren un gancho, qué loco. Hermanos tienen PlayStation.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking. Yeah? What? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta... If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster... Stop! Stop! Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure.
Okay.
Go do Rover. Let's go in.
Okay.
Daijia hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over. Anyway, let's try asking him.
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's and you are...
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion.
I see.
Not at all. It was us who...
Baisha should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always strict. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to find... Yes, Mortiphy is the branch of tacitite weapon. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes. And this one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your... I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. Tacit Discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. The current classification levels, from lowest to highest, are Common, Elite, Overlord, and Calamity. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, but if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So the Crownless's frequency energy was consumed, but how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, when a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. You don't need to worry about... To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding in a universe. It seems we need a simulated combat. Please hold your terminal tight and stay. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated Tacit Discords like we normally would.
¡Qué bonito toca! Lindo.
Appear before me. Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Leave it to me. Verity shines. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the... This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training... The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time, and we built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonoros. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. And they I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come.
Ya me dieron mi vocal. Ya me presentaron el gacho finalmente. Un moradito.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the WuWa Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take.
Wow. No se vale, no tengo para esto, van. Oye, niño, ¿para qué van? Me gasto mis 28 cosas. ¿Este? ¿O este? Este. Original tipo 1. Rectificador del viajero. Pistolas de la noche. Oriente tipo 5.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the
Wow, me
WuWa
dio otra
Academy.
Baiji.
Let me.
Pistola del viajero. 5, espada del viajero. Me dio otra Baiji. Ya tengo una constelación. Wow.
Quit the chit-chat.
Oh,
tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Okay. Ok. ¿Quedan 5 tiros? ¿Los tiros solos o los guardo? Ok. ¿Esto para qué es? Veo María Radiante. Ah, mira. Ahora sí agarro María Radiante. Oh. Ya. Perdón, olvidé que tenía delay. Me dijiste sí cuando estaba arriba de la otra.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Niño, ¿dónde amo mi equipo?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
¿Verdad? Acá. ¿Quién me hago de equipo? ¿Quiénes me pongo? Tengo a este tipo. Okay.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Wow, en serio, wow. Pues que ya me lo había puesto.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Tienda. Pero sí está lindo cuando me lo voy a comprar. Es que le pique a huevo.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
¿Qué traes, güey? El que tiene embolia. Hola, déjame quitar la primera. Voy a ponerme...
The Skylark song is about to sound.
Wow, qué mal trip.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and this sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help. I just need some time to think. One moment. I haven't... What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we... Rover, let's come...
Okay.
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just... Your workshop? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get... It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle, considering its entire structure, this component needs an auto... I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only...
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were...
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks though it is a bit hard to figure out where... Rover. Rover? This should be it. Let's go back. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring...
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from... This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. And the lament was the start of...
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage...
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in...
The archives in the Academy should have information on the... The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching...
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. Now, what?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives.
Yes, the large data repositories look.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. Mao Cheng Si.
¿Ya?
If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle can be formidable.
Ah, la de Wuthering. No sé. Ahorita veo para mí.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wayne, but we can't yet. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues, simply put, we both had a reason. However, her tokens contain both what she wants. Maybe she was running out of time. That, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial, in other words, there are people who need to be. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jin. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would
I would emphasize my truth.
Holy shit.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issue. We made some progress in investigating the tokens.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with no. It's the middle of the night. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night market's closed. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly act, and you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like...
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
¿Qué mierda está hablando este? Está bien. Ah, claro.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left? No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you with just a few tugs of the rope. I bet Oops, I got carried away. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird... So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that may work too. Any plans for the next 2 days, Rover? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the red. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the... You've never mentioned this, but the etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real. Perhaps it was more than just that girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magic, it's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without it...
Nice view.
We resonators can boost our combat ability. If you feel like it, head to an...
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Understood. I am here to serve.
¡Hala, hala, hala, hala! ¡Qué bonito!
My compliments.
Está loquísimo. No entiendo.
Victory favors me.
Ay, Dios mío.
A new technique. Capture the spark. Astral modulation.
No, tiene eso. Está muy cool esa tipa. Dale, las protos.
Dang it! Did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on... You there, looking to put on...
Oye, ¿esto qué son? Oye, niño, ¿esto qué son? ¿Estos son los mirrors? Sí, está re emocionado, hermano. Cuentan de cadencia.
Let the winds roar.
Fury boils. I need...
Una más genial del Rey León.
Defense of the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if... What is your business, young lady?
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle
¿Esta es la
myself.
monja?
I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may.
Ya te sigo leyendo.
Everything seems fine.
That's why we must stay vigilant. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about...
Listen. Nobody knows when
¿sí?
the soldiers will return, and even if they do, it's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Te voy a matar.
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So, may I tag... Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Sure.
you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the...
Exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye has thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
¿Cómo le hago? ¿Es esto? ¿Es esto, Neo? No, pero tengo el screen o algo. Yay, pronto. Ella puedo tirar otra vez. Vamos a invocar. Dime. Basta. Ya me gustó el nombre que le puse. ¿Está lindo? Ella es pistola morada. ¿Cuál es el hijo de estos? Ah, ¿esto me lo asegura? ¿Cómo puedo volverlo a cambiar? O ya lo elegí. Ah, ok. Estoy tonto entonces. No. Tiene animación de cuando sale. Qué chido, qué
I
lindo.
hope it makes you happy.
Ah, cómo pones gorro, güey. ¿Cómo molestas, pues, imbécil? ¿Jugando qué? No sé, pero yo no me pongo a ponerle nombres acá bien. Bueno, como que ya te solté puñetas. A ver. Ah, moradito. Wow. ¿Qué es esto? Miren un arma. Bueno, ha juntado 3000 en corto. Le pongo entonces a la niña esa.
Make this quick. I have experiments in.
Para una verguiza. ¿Ya está? Ah, está.
Shall we
Ahí
go
está.
sightseeing together?
¿Cómo le...? Ay.
Hopefully,
We'll make new findings. Roll for me.
Volviendo.
Listen up.
Ya está. Me está haciendo un handjob. ¿Cómo? Ay, ay. Mata.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
¿Cuál le pongo, niño? A ver. ¿Ya está azul? ¿Le puedo poner este otro? Y a esta no tengo nada. Aquí me falta. Esta. ¿Dónde dice eso? Ah, ya vi dónde, aquí. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué es esto? Voy a poner esto. Para que se cae la boca. Logros. Ahí va a subir el nivel.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Felicidades, RD. Dice que colapsar. Sí, se me acuerda, ¿verdad? Esa misma. ¡Ey! Tengo las cosas. Ah, pero tengo que subir. Ay, pobre oveja, la maté. No, cabra, perdón. ¿Qué te dijo, verdad?
Nice view.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here?
I am Yang Yang, an out.
A missing person. The one you're looking
¿Me
for.
explican por qué tienen nombres de
Is
papeles?
he an average person?
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, on your way there, you should run it.
Sure.
Great.
Son
I'll
unos
send the.
genios.
Is that the beacon? Greetings. What might interest you here?
Oh, nothing really. You see, We just...
Excuse me, about this...
Run, everyone!
I can't...
Please don't arrest us! We really...
What happened? Do you mean...
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move.
Papaleta, dame cariño.
Then we found some expensive looking
Y
stuff
aplaude.
here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these
Me
things,
metí de idea. Que
we
dice
thought it might get
papaleta,
us a
dame
few pennies.
cariño. Y luego sobre el papaleta y empiezan los sonidos de nuevo chocándolo.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you...
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal,
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, there's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach this...
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say
Qué
thank
chido
you.
que sean más vivos los
It
NPCs.
was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
O no, no lo hagas, bro. Nos va a querer asaltar.
Watch out!
¿Eh? Pégale.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you.
Ah, la monja nomás es porque me salió con eso.
You're not feeding us all with bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and run, or face the consequences.
Está
We ain't
genial,
messing
¿eh?
with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
We're begging you, stop!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed? Aside... They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left...
Then we ran out of food and cash. We ain't got the balls to run. Hey, since you're being so generous...
No, wait. What I gave them was more... I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how...
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting.
No estoy hablando
He
con...
knows he has enough.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the... If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Shan Tea House.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Ugh, quite the sharp eye you Fine.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to...
Really? Then why does that one...
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacon?
Aquí tengo que jugar lo de Forsaken. Pero sí o no.
Nice view.
Hermano, parece que intentaste decir lo más autista que se te ocurrió, hermano. Ya, ok.
Nice view.
Tienes mal al güey en el coco. Arriba el vanilla.
quite good at hiding, aren't you?
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Implica que tienes problemas en la cabeza, güey. Está bien divertido jugar al Forsaken.
Master Tianxing, are you alright? This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Tienen caca en la
I
cabeza.
know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly...
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
¿A quién no le tocó verme gritar y no ver, güey?
You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider.
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time. Oh, sorry, have to answer. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, could you do me? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclock.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe.
Generalmente tiene mierda en la cabezota, güey. Así, güey. Mierda. De seguro ha de tener el cerebro pulido, güey, liso, así bien bonito y brilloso.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath. Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must... So this is what a real war
De lo
looks like.
poquito que lo usan, no está ni arrugado.
I had no idea it could get this bad. Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for.
Esto directamente no tiene cerebro.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm just, it's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Está en consola tribanina, hijo de rodeo. Sí, pero no me gusta.
Like I said...
Please calm down. Your wound is...
That's barely a scratch. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time.
Thanks to... I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords, eliminated by our braves. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must...
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munition.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements.
Oh, great.
Hola, ¿cuál de todos, güey? Un buen. Estoy curadísimo, güey. Pero me encanta el diseño de las putas calabazas, están geniales, güey. ¿Tú crees? Sí. Es que nos ponemos piratas.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it.
Deja la foto nada más. Me lo encargo. Me da risa que sea el pezón.
WuWa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not WuWa.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Sure.
Estás poniendo
Please
el
excuse
nombre.
me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technology. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combined. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually well, it's not a local currently. What?
Master Tianxing, have you found...
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, have you thought of something, Rover?
Me da risa con un chupistín.
I think...
Ya, es verdad. El de Rey no le gusta el alcohol.
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell if those tacit discords break
es
through our
tan nice?
defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't
Que no
reached
te
the
gusta el
front
alcohol.
lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
Me explican que tiene mi protagonista adentro que quiere comer. La prota dice comida. Pero como que viene esa esquizofrenia. ¡No la tuve en esos juegos! Ya no se acuerda. Ah, bueno. Mira, es el güey de Genshin. Es el güey de Genshin que usa la lanza esa y vuela. ¿Sabes cuál es? Es igualito. ¿Sabes cuál es? Es igualito. ¿Ese güey es como un arconte? ¿O por qué lo representa?
Follow the Qinglong. Toward! Retreat to advance. Time to fight back and don't treat the facade. Break! Fear no more.
Tienes de cal dice Sakura ahí, digo. Lo que es que tienes verdad. Pero eres un mierda.
Retreat to advance.
Yo te dije, no lo digas ahorita, o sea, dilo cuando te pregunte.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
¿Hablando de Ronte? ¿Ahora sí el de Ronte? ¿Por qué ese rato no hablaba? Es cierto.
An imposing warrior wielding the
¿No lo
power of a
escuché?
Qinglong.
Ah, no lo
The
pude.
Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of
Ahorita
General.
lo
The front lines are not far from here. General Tien. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far. The battle itself is a clear sign of the streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield resonate with tacit discords?
que a todos, ¿no?
Rover? According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords.
De acá cuando le errante habla, what the fuck?
Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans. Rover.
De camino al club. El camino al club. Me lo paró. Me lo paró.
What a
Me lo
nuisance.
paró. Lo paró con una
This
mano.
must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover. Terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is the tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Feel my wrath! Safe distance advised. As you wish.
Let me be your blade.
Roll for me. Hands up, my friends. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. previous land. Tempest!
A miscalculation.
Ok. Yo también, no te preocupes.
I think I found something here.
Ya te debí agarrar. Ay, que te la boca. Por eso corre, 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 corazón. Que tuyo tú siempre fuiste el más veloz. Eso me mires atrás. La has hecho ya y la verdad me da igual. Corre, 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 corre.
Speeding up.
Que tuyo tú siempre fuiste el más veloz.
Watch out. Something's not right.
Brother.
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on this one, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such...
Es como imaginando cuando dices empiezas ese tipo de
I'm
cosas,
sorry.
como el Giovanni Vázquez.
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some Rover. I think I know what's going on.
No,
It seems to be begging for help,
una
but it's not asking us to help
No,
it.
pero me
I can sense the pain cry. The village is crying. Something truly awful must have happened here. And the victims reverberate based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't. Perhaps the tacit field has kept us. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here?
Yo soy yo.
Speeding up. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? They seem to belong to... I remember reading about something like...
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
With every meeting comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell on it.
No, estoy quedando dormido.
The area is a mess. But it... Look. There are many foot... Someone was in... These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, it's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit...
Fusing humans?
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked men. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. No one knows their true intentions. Some members, and there is one particularly insane overseer, a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer on top. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of...
Ayer está viendo la serie El Diablo Podría Chillar. Robaron a la morra.
Need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Oh, por Dios, la baraja. ¿Por qué quemó la baraja? ¿Qué le pasa? Es para otro balatriz.
If you need to hear it from me, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such... The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, that makes sense given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I have no need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you. Before you knew anything about this world, you are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a... That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what action. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think... Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real
Quítame
world
esa mierda, por favor.
that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated. First, who are the players in our team? An innocent girl, a revered leader. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the... Now, Rover, I'm eager to hear your version after you... Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, in the day they toiled for food. And when evening fell, fables. Stories told and retold through the age, but they always draw the same story gets told by many. And each person brings their own spin, their own focus.
No, aquí estoy.
Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme This village marks the beginning of my... So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
Dios mío. Voy a pegarme eso. Quítame.
One day, the shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. No, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant that his flock obeyed. They no longer had to struggle for survival. As their once meager lives, the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your... Oh, so we agree. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of... It's up to the two of us. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how it's... Rover, do you think someone would... I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high... But true equality is scarce. The world was never a fair play. To receive equal retribution, one must... When every wish comes with a hefty price, when they can make someone else, they all rush to make more funny. Later, the shepherd openly blamed them. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped after witnessing the black lamb's actions and hear... Ah, those oblivious lambs.
Speeding up.
Well done. You didn't let any details. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregard. If they were given another chance, I believe inevitably they accepted their fate. And now, my second question. What price did the lamb? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? I suppose you are the black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who's the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the village, they had it. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained. Fun answer, but no. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. Well then, let's see if this black lamb...
bromas.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shift, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes past. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
How dare you!
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Against the winds, beware.
Lock on. Fire!
Safe distance advised. As you wish.
Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kin- Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in the realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. Shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Don't worry. Take it.
Fury boils. Not bad, huh? Silence! I'm on my edge.
Luminous energy.
Fury boils. As you wish.
Rover.
Rover? Rover! shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let the— Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to— But don't forget my sincere— Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest choice is yours. I know. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been— Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you— It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Again.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Against the wind. Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. That tree. Please, are you trying to tell us about Where did it go? That girl just wanted those sacrifices. I guess the tacit discord. Please, it's getting a bit... Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place. Without any wind to speak, the villagers were a complex mix of emotions. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was my apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedy, but I still lacked. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Ay. Oye, ¿por qué me dieron 10 tirados gratis? No, estoy... Estoy en medio
Let's
proceso
reach
de
farther
ganar.
destinations together.
Me estoy quedando bien dormido. Yo solo escucho silla y ya es todo lo que escucho. Y yo solo escucho silla.
Greetings, Rover.
Me
will escort you for the
salió
time
San
being.
Juan.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell
Sí,
me what you
me salió
need and
San
I'll
Juan
make
y
it
otro
for you.
Mortesio.
Let's reach farther destinations.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Why? Let me. I should try.
Hope.
I should try to smile
Ay,
more.
mío, que hace San Juan.
Like this?
Mío, que es San Juan. Es mejor que la que traigo.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
La primerita es la azul.
You can trust me to keep you safe.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't win with you, can I? Let's just get this done.
Ranger Donjing.
Mira, yo me
Worry
salió una
not. My
tipa
Crimson
llamada
Blade will not
Angie.
harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Mío. 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 Me salió Angie. Y Angie que usa su espada, ya Angie. El amarillo, por favor. Ah, salió morado otra vez.
Good day.
Mira,
What
me
does our
salió
loyal
un
client
tipo
wish
con
to
la
inquire about today?
Mira, Neo, me salió un tan alto. Está choqueado el pobre. Neo,
Huh?
es mejor el alto
You
o
know,
el que
we've been getting a lot of... Nobody ever... Some of those people are even resonators.
puto
Since you're
imbécil.
always coming and going from the city... Thank you so much.
Como que mi play está caliente. La mierda, se calentó el play.
No, ring me up when you spot anything.
A ver, Neo, me ayudas a hacer un equipo con esto que me salió, me dices tú. ¿Cuáles son DPS, Neo? ¿Morteji tú? ¿Tú cuál elegirías?
Hopefully, my
No,
patience will pay off this time.
Ok.
Please, don't stay too far away from me.
¿De qué están hablando? ¿De
The
NTR o
Seance
qué?
Society.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Hopefully,
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Básicamente, es lo que te dicen. Pues sí, sí, hermano. Algo tienes mal en la chompa. Neo, ¿qué le tengo que poner a esto? Oye, Neo, ¿qué le tengo que poner a esto? Neo, oye, Neo, ¿qué le tengo que poner a esto? Neo, Neo, Neo. ¿Qué le tengo que poner a esta morra? En la espada. Busca algún estado o algo. Vida o ataque. Pues una de estas. Luego esta tipa. Ya está que le tengo que poner Neo. 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 ¿Qué le tengo que poner esta?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
¿Y a la healer que le pongo, Neo? Ataque. Ok. Listo. Perfecto. Muchas gracias. ¿Me pueden decir por qué están regañando a Neo? Okay.
Cycle of corruption.
Ya me pueden dar contexto, me siento muy fuera de lugar.
Caution is advised.
A la mierda, se la detonaron de nada. A la mierda, me lo vieron. No, me cago. A mierda.
Stay behind me. Sí.
Hands off my friend. Listen up. Roll for me.
Guide my blade. Harmonize. The hunt is on. No mercy. Let's get this over with.
Blue. Discovery! Hands off my friends. Roll for me.
Guide my blade.
Hands off my friends. Bask in the sunlight.
Shackles be gone. Engrave.
A worthwhile expedition. A good vantage point.
El único que entiende risa es que estás más de la cabeza. Que yo no entiendo nada, ¿no? Okay. Qué mierda estás hablando, mami loco. Definitivamente Dios nos abandonó. Ah, ya entendí. Ok, ya comprendo. No. Estoy viendo la mecánica de esta tipa. Oye, Nio, ¿cómo lleno la barra de esta tonta? Se va a pegar. Nio. Ok. Esto sí que se sostiene y se suelta ahí en el celestito. Ahí. ¿Qué haga eso?
Oh. So you've accepted my... Well, since you were here.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan. Yes.
I am
Absolutely, my dear. Yes. Truly, and you. Yeah, no. Can't you see?
Daddy, what's happening?
He seems off. Is he overclocked?
No! No! I am not leaving her. Yuan! Shut up! Take your hand.
That's enough, Lorong. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember? Lorong, do you want to lose your daughter? Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, WuWa. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't know. If you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say, including what's happening with the Seance Society. Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to...
Everything's back to where they found a piece of paper inside one of the boxes. Date of transaction, signee.
Ya regresó esta. Ya regresó.
That should do the trick.
This should be good enough to get past their eyes. The patrollers are almost here.
You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area.
Nothing, officer.
Really? Then what was that?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
I see. So they're just being... I don't have other questions.
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering us.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. My name's Yinglin. I'm also a patroller. Here's my ID.
Oh, a fellow patrol...
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your...
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinzhou on vacation.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your... If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinzhou. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
Do I not look the part? I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp. I would have risked them finding out about WuWa otherwise. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, WuWa. Yes. A puppet, to be exact. This helpless little girl. And the so-called Seance Society. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their love. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, yes. With the puppet, people gave up everything to join this society. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to Lorong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider. Traveling all... But it seems he picked the worst candidate. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group. But this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Larong's transaction record. Where did you find... You're such a box of surprises. Sure, why not? I'll give you what you want. But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside this...
Going against wind.
Hola. No.
Listen up. Roll for me. Oh, listen. Listen up. Roll for me. Huh?
No. Okay. O sea, tú lo hiciste con toda la maldad del mundo, hermano.
Caution is advised. Not worth it. Cycle of corruption. Stay alert. I can keep going. Guide my forward.
Nice find.
We meet again. This place seems sick. So, any question? This is supposed to be my orders were clear. So far, I've had no luck. So, any questions aside from recruiting new people? Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from not until their collaboration started. I planned to invest, but Laurent keeps things very. It's almost time for with the Fraxidus and now you know the nitty-gritty detail. You don't seem to be. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memory. But we need to find them first. Laurent and I are about to. I will need you to follow him. And you're in already. Oh, well, you seem real. They're coming. I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't. Rise and shine.
Miss Yinlin, where am I?
Don't worry, Wen. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment.
Okay,
That's my girl. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
Upswing.
Wiggle wobble. Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great. The hunt is on.
Laurent, here's your daughter.
Yuan.
Please don't cry, Daddy.
No.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No, you're not.
Wen's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just...
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our...
Laurent, go bring them the prototype.
Hey, we ain't got all... No! We'll make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Laurent's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
Daddy,
It's okay, Yuan.
those scary people.
Not just you, Yuan. I'll make sure every puppet finds home. Together with people who love and need Master Dollmaker. How could you be...
Dollmaker? Is that the leader of...
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter now.
I guess they still have some moral.
I spotted them! Over there! You can't hide from this good old sniffer.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet, huh?
Laurent's going to severely overclock at this rate.
the hell are you?
One woman's not gonna make a difference.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the? Those idiots! They were supposed to take care of you!
Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Lurong and his daughter a little break? You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking...
Aw, you sure you want to do this?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the...
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover? True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting.
Lock on! Fire!
Extinguish and bring. Guide my blade. Repose. Upswing.
How dare you!
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? Those were the Fraxidus and you did... We took care of him for now.
What a surprise. I thought you...
Fine. I'll spare you, don't worry. We took... They may still... Just like what I did to you. A bug and a tracker. How else do you... I put it there the first time we met. Don't trust anyone. That's the... You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Lurong and you... I can't risk you betraying me by help... Of course, Dollmaker. We're getting close to the truth. I did a quick checkup on Lurong. Yuan returned to her puppet. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. Yeah, but we gotta move first. Can't stay here for long. Go collect the puppets. I'll... Acknowledged.
¿Qué te pasa, pinche loco?
But I believe... Yes. Yes. It's my contact. They'll be sending people
No puedo
over
hacer el
soon.
PlayStation.
Are you done with the puppets? That's fine. We'll dig further. My contact informed me of a safe house not far from here. We'll have a designated meetup spot. Let's move.
me salió otro tipo de esos.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. My crimson blades are lasting longer, and my whole body feels so light. I never knew this sword could feel so light in my hands.
As I grow, even my breaths feel lighter.
The hunt is on. Ha! Upswing. 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 Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. And ring.
Blue! Listen up! Notice it. Life is in everything!
¿Qué mierda estás viendo, güey? Ah, puedo tirar por el arma. Imaginas que me sale el arma. Raro, pero morado.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Hmm.
Let me be.
Why hesitate? Let's reach. Why hesitate if you know what you want? Vale, banda. Ya me voy a dormir. Buenas noches. Descansen.